First of all weather races, race number 3. It's a Class 4 contest over the 1,200 metres with 1 debutante and 12 of them heading to post. Lucky Fun, though, a last start winner over this trip, but that was on the turf. He was 1.8 favourite as well. Handsome Rebel, regular on here, and he was a winner back in September. Moraki makes his all-weather debut, striking seat. Mr. C first up since October, should roll forward. Resolute runner-up last time out behind Demon's Rock. Urban Dancer fourth in that Demon's Rock race, and Demon's Rock himself is a 2-time winner this season already. Hero's Star, just the 1 start on the dirt for him so far. He was behind Resolute, and down to Alloy King. They take the cheek pieces off for his all-weather debut. Did I miss Oscar Glory, the debutant there for Frankie Law? And Alexi Bedell, he's 267. He's one of the horses that's been up at Chung Fa Tom in the last 30 days. Demon's Rock being the other one.
Having a look at the speed here, all weather 1,200 metres. Fair bit of pace in the contest with the likes of Handsome Rebel, striking Mr. C, and maybe Alloy King to an extent as well, because he has led in 3 of his past 4 routings and is eligible for Class 5. Might get trapped wide though if he looks to press forward. Resolute, Hero Star on the inside, then you've got Lucky Fun and Moraki there on the inside. Urban Dancer should settle back. Just in front of him, the newcomer Oscar Glory. I thought his gate speed in his recent trial was okay.
Last start winner was Lucky Fun, and his work's been pretty good on the all-weather. He's going to come to it for the first time, has to carry the top weight. But look, there's no problems with him on it. Nice even piece here, and Zach Purden will stick with the ship as well for the 1 Lucky Fun. Moraki, another one that works well on the surface and has trialled really well on it. He comes on it for the first time. Barrier 4, he'll get his opportunity. Joe Moreira aboard, and you can see him going nicely enough on the surface as well. Steps up from 1,000 to 1,200. And the other one we're going to have a look at is Resolute, just galloping with a stablemate Ultra Express. Keep an eye on him because he comes up later in the card on the turf. But Resolute, another one who's really likes this course and distance, Barrier 2, another one will get his opportunity, and he's the one closest to us.
OK, well, we'll start off with some winning form here, Tom, but it's winning form on the turf. Lucky Fun. He's still lightly race. Interesting switch to the dirt this time round.
It is interesting that they do that, and he travelled well here on this occasion and moved up on the outside of the leader and went on by. In the end, it was a 1.5 length victory over Zone D, who goes around later on in the program. So he had that nice run in the trail, and so he was certainly well supported on this occasion, Paul, at 1.8. So I think if he came up that sort of price this time round, I wouldn't be rushing into it.
Not with the top weight, no, I agree with you there. But look, I've got him in the numbers as well. It was such a nice win from him, and the run previous was good, and there's no reason why he won't run well on the all-weather.
OK, well, Demon's Rock, we know he runs well on the all-weather, had Resolute and Urban Dancer behind him, and he's been prominent in the past. On this occasion, he came from behind, Paul.
He did, didn't he? And it was a really nice run from him. He'd been here in Class 4, and his previous one had been in Class 5, so now a Class 4 winner. He's up in weight a little bit to see if he can go on with it. Resolute's very honest in his runs, but he just got bombed here late.
Yeah, I got Demon's Rock in for a minor prize. I don't mind Resolute in this as well. Gate number 2, Karastet. He had gate number 9 with Chat, with Christoph Sumion on board last time out. So I think with a better draw, he's likely to be prominent here.
And I think Urban Dancer finally starting to show something there. He was about 50 to 1 that day, but has trialled well, as has this horse, Tom, striking Mr. C. It's a bit all or nothing. Should be a solid tempo here, so I'm not sure he'll get a soft lead.
Yeah, well, he was back into his bad old ways last time out, pulled up as a roar. Of course, he has had throat surgery, and it has been fairly successful for this horse, and nothing wrong with his trial here with Seattle Choice down the outside, but I didn't quite get him in again. Just that breathing issue turned me off a little bit again, Paul.
Yeah, I can understand that. I got him in on the 4th line, just a very minor line, because if he can get to the front or even just sit outside the leader, I think he'll be there for a long period of it.
OK, still at the trials here. The debutants, Paul, we've got Oscar Glory and Demon's Rock involved in this one. Yeah,
so we can see Demon's Rock. It was a quiet trial from him. Now, Oscar Glory's had the 4 trials. He's 11 10-pounds. He's by Perrin Canto. And the trials have been OK leading into it. I didn't put him in on debut, though.
No, I didn't put him in either, but he's come through the English 2-year-old sale. He was 115,000 there. He had a trial at Bow Desert in Queensland of Australia with Casey Fulton. He ran second in that trial. I think there is something to work with there, but whether he's ready to go first up or not off the back of 4 trials. He is related to a stakes winner at Group 2 level as well. So I think there is some level of ability there with him.
All right, hashtag Perrin Canto as well. Resolute's our favourite, Paul. What do you think?
Yeah, I've got him in for second. I'm going to go with one we haven't seen, which is Moraki. He's went really well over 1,000 last time. He comes up to 1,200 in the all-weather, a surface that he's worked on before. The progeny have winners on the surface before with Lucky Patch already this season. So happy to put him on top with Joe Moreira aboard to beat Resolute, who should get a really nice run in behind. Lucky Fun, no reason why he won't run well on the surface, and Striking Mr. C in there for fourth. So 3, 5, 1 and 4 in race 3 for me.
Similar sort of numbers, but I've gone with Resolute here for Tony Millard and Karis Teaton down in gate number 2. Just heated really over the last 100 metres, but there was plenty of merit with the run. Lucky Fun goes in. He's at 13 to the market at the moment. I would expect that to correct itself. Moraki certainly a chance, I think, off the back of the way he ran home last time out behind, like that down the straight. And Demons Rock in on a minor line. So 5, 1, 3 and 8.
All right. 1, 3 and 5, the numbers that keep cropping up there in race number 3.